High quality medium roast oolong from Taiwan, probably one of the hardest one to find. For some reason, most medium roast oolong is just really poorly roasted. What makes this oolong different though, the final roasting part is actually not done by the same farmer who processed this tea. So it's actually done by a roasting master, a famous roasting master in Taiwan. And you have to rinse this tea very quickly with boiling water. So after you rinse your tea, make sure to smell the tea leaf in your gaiwan. So it should have this like refreshing honey notes, almost gonna remind me of like toasted buttery breads of like a pizza dough, kind of like those. It's really good. So next we're going to steep this leaf for about 60 seconds, and we're going to use 180 Fahrenheit or about 75 Celsius. Make sure to be gentle about it. So I like to pour the hot water toward the side of the gaiwan and fill it up about 80%, 85% of the gaiwan. And then we'll just wait for like about 60 seconds, right? So this is what the color of the liquor looks like after about 60 seconds of steeping. You can see the color is like this bright, vibrant, kind of like golden kind of hue. It's beautiful color, right? And because it's using slightly lower temperature, you can technically drink it right away. And again, make sure to smell the sweet honey aroma. It's also kind of like, it has this like kind of warm sensation that kind of really match with like autumn or like spring kind of like season. So if you do this properly, you should get still lots of honey notes and just like enough toasty notes to complement the honey note. This is also great with a lot of like strong flavored food or like spicy food, maybe even Indian food. I wouldn't use this for like sushi or like fish. I will probably prefer to drink this with something a bit stronger. Yeah, that's roasting note. It's going to be perfect to cut some of like oily or like greasy notes. And I love how like the aftertaste is still it gives you this like sweet experience that doesn't really goes away. All right, so for the second infusion, we're going to steep this for about 30 to 40 seconds. Okay, remember the second infusion, you're going to brew it much quicker. So the first infusion, you want to brew it for like about a minute. Second infusion all takes about 30 seconds. Second infusions, the color are pretty similar. It should be sweeter, and the toasty notes should be a lot smoother also. And the leaf should be kind of like almost fully open by now, right? Really warm you up from the inside. This tea leaf caffeine is also feels like a little bit high. I can feel it at least. Make sure to slurp the tea. Any tea that is like more roasted. So for the third infusion, I increased the temperature by like 10 degrees to like 190. And I'm going to steep it about 30 seconds again. You should be able to get about 6 infusions or even like probably even 8 infusions if you raise the temperature and patient enough to brew it longer. If you do this properly, the color of the third infusion should still be very vibrant. You can see it's like this bright gold color. Just beautiful. And let's see how it tastes on the third infusions. Still pretty nice and roasted and really warming. I don't think I will drink this tea at night. I will drink this tea with meal. It's probably a really good tea to pair with lots of different food like I mentioned earlier. Thank you again for watching. Hopefully you learned the proper way to brew this medium roast Shanlinxi oolong. See you again until the next video. Bye guys.